Hallie was born with autosomal recessive polycystic kidney disease. Her kidneys filled up with cysts, thousands of them, and she was supposed to die. Her brother actually died shortly after birth. He lived 2 days, and she has fought for her life since the moment she was born. And truly, we have gone day to day, not knowing if she was going to be here. The problem with kidney failure is that it's silent, and you don't know what's happening. There were absolutely times that we almost lost her. There were times that blood pressure would skyrocket. Her heart nearly stopped. That went on for months. You can live on a failing kidney for a while. She had to go on dialysis because we couldn't find a donor quickly enough, to the point that I was actually on social media begging people, that I was on the nightly news, you know, begging strangers, please save my daughter.
Well, now to a local girl's hope for a holiday miracle and the family hoping to give it to her.
Melanie, right now the family doesn't know just where this gift could come from, but they still have a lot of hope.
Doctors are amazed at Hallie's fight some 30 surgeries later.
She's a miracle. She's here for a reason.
While the presents under the family tree have all been opened, one last gift could come from a total stranger.
She wants to be a children's doctor someday. She has so much potential. And she's such a beautiful soul. It would be a travesty to lose her.
I was lost. I could not pray. I couldn't pray for my child. I couldn't pray for me. And you guys did that for me when I couldn't. And this community did that for me when I couldn't. That's an amazing thing. That's something that I've never seen in my life. Sometimes it just gets so dark that you just don't know how anymore. And you guys held my hand through that and helped me get to the other side. I don't feel like I'm drowning anymore, and that's because of this church community, this entire community, and the love that you guys have shown us.
When I first met Christine and her family, their lives just seemed to be falling apart. So I quickly involved a couple from the church, Drew and Kirsten, into Christine's story. And frankly, I was blown away because they just didn't step in to help. They stepped in to stay.
Constant love and support, and I mean constant.
Going to the hospital and just sitting in the waiting room with them, or bringing food to the house, or writing cards for Hallie just to cheer her up. That's what the church is. That's what the Loft is about.
And they haven't left, and there's the Loft. Yeah, the things that people have done have been beyond kind. Without community with others, I would have been completely alone, and isolation was what was killing me spiritually and very literally. And a cousin whom I barely know, he saw what was happening and said, hey, I'll do it. I mean, I can't tell you how many people have just done that sort of thing. I couldn't possibly name them all. There's just no way I could name them all. Got a bug in your hair?
I do?
Yeah, I got it. You're gonna knock me over? She's doing great. She has so much energy. And I can't keep up with her. She's 12. She just tipped the scales at 60 pounds. That's been her goal for so long. We didn't think we were gonna get there, so. Okay, you ready? All right.
You who were on the road must have a code that you can live by. And so, become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, the did slowly go by.
Somebody actually said something to her the other day. They didn't realize they were talking to her. They were talking about her, but didn't realize she was the one that they were talking about. And the little girl said to her, I heard you were the sickest little girl in the Woodlands. And Hallie looked at her and said, not anymore. And I'm like, exactly, not anymore, you know, not anymore. Not anymore. Do they?
Everybody sing with us. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. So just look at them and sigh. I know that.
I'm just so blessed. I'm just so blessed. I'm just so blessed.